Trumpy.
I
What is
don't
that
know
about?
anything. I don't know nothing about this shit.
Okay, so
A bloodbath
Former
thing.
President Donald Trump is taking heat for the language that he used at a rally in Ohio over the weekend, including his warning about what will happen if he does not win the election.
We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line, and you're not going to be able to sell those cars. If
no
I
more
get
Toyota.
elected, now if I don't get elected, it's going to be a bloodbath for the whole. That's going to be the least of it. It's going to be a bloodbath.
The former president also lashed out at migrants and defended January 6 criminals. CBS News campaign reporter Jake Rosen was
So hold
at
on.
that rally. Jake.
So he was talking about cars, and he said, if I don't get elected, it's going to be a bloodbath. But he's referencing it back to the cars, but they took it out of context to say he's just talking about in general. If I don't get elected, it's going to be a bloodbath.
Well, you don't know if he's saying that.
The cars thing?
No, the blood. If they took it out of context,
That's what everyone else was saying. That's what happened.
let's watch a little bit more.
Thanks for joining us. I should clarify with that little bit that we used from the president when he said any car that comes across the line, he's talking about cars that are being imported from outside of the United States to be sold here.
What are you watching right now? What's the point of this?
This is a part of Well, this is what
You're telling me to keep watching. Like they didn't say that.
They didn't say what.
That they didn't try to take that out of context.
They didn't say that in this clip.
Go to the View.
Huh?
Go to the View.
Well, keep watching this.
What? We get it. I get it.
Keep watching this.
Why?
Keep watching it.
All right.
What? I don't have to go to the View.
By the time it gets to the consumer. And then he goes on to talk about a bloodbath if he doesn't win. Jake, the Biden campaign said that former President Donald Trump is essentially doubling down on threats of political violence. And Trump's team.
That's why I want to keep watching. Because
they still did it.
They did take it. They took it out of context. But I wanted to get them. I want to actually have them say it.
Well, why did they do that?
They got the narrative.
They had the whole thing.
They had the narrative to push.
She even said the thing about the cars.
She's just saying that they're two disconnected statements. That he was talking about economics, and then he just said, "But if I don't get elected, we're just gonna start killing people."
Wowzers.
But you know what's surprising is actually the first time I watched this, I didn't even realize that she said that the Biden campaign said that this is Trump doubling down on the promise of violence. No, on the promise of violent rhetoric, like the bloodbath comment. So it's not just like some people in mainstream media; it's the Biden campaign itself. Now look, you know, maybe Trump is doing some sort of innuendos, you know, some touching of the nose, you know, so you can have plausible deniability. Like, oh no, I wasn't really saying that. But I think it's very easy to read the comment as bloodbath being a term for an economic like downturn or something like that. I think it's very easy to read that as that. And in fact, somebody posted this on Sunday, March 17th. If you look up bloodbath definition, a ruthless slaughter of a great number of people, massacre, informal, a period of disastrous loss or reversal, a few mutual funds performed well in the general bloodbath of the stock market. So people are saying that Google changed their search results so that you never get the informal definition and you only get this definition, which they say is on March 21st, an event or situation in which many people are killed in a violent manner. So, I don't know. I don't even know if these screenshots are true.
Well, the second screenshot is certainly true. If you look at bloodbath now,
That is true.
That's what comes up.
This is the definition that comes up: an event or situation in which many people are killed in a violent manner. So, whether or not Google is actually futzing around with the search results in order to, you know, make it so that people can only interpret it one way, I don't know. But
so you have to be retarded to not know that bloodbath can be used like that.
Yeah, like I would never use bloodbath in that way, but I've heard bloodbath be used in that way. So I didn't interpret it when I saw the clip as Donald Trump saying, "We're gonna kill everybody."
Just generally like, oh man, it's Black Friday, man. Those people, it's gonna be a bloodbath. Oh man, yo, the morning rush, man, it's gonna be a bloodbath. Like, it's just simple shit.
You're saying,
man, that breakfast shit's a bloodbath.
You're saying that people usually never use that term literally. It's only you.
Yes. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about, man?
Yeah. I mean, look, this is, I voted for Trump in 2016, because when I would see shit like that on the mainstream media, it would make me furious, bro. It would make me furious. Now I don't fuck with Trump anymore because he runs a cult of personality, but the mainstream media still is just as disgusting as it was. I mean, obviously we reacted to Don Lemon, somebody who used to be in the mainstream media. That nigga is an asshole. An asshole and a piece of shit. And that lady is an asshole and piece of shit. And the Biden administration is run by assholes and pieces of
You wanna
shit.
watch The View now?
Do they have
The View bloodbath.
you saw something from it?
I didn't watch it because but I might as well watch it now. I heard about it. I heard that it was nasty.
But you know who was ranting at a rally in Ohio this weekend, which he kicked off with a tribute to the people he calls patriots. Take a look.
Please rise. Years, right? Young people that are in jail for years, if you call them people, and you're not going to be able to sell those guys. If I get elected, now if I don't get elected, it's going to be a bloodbath for the whole. That's going to be the least of it. It's going to be a bloodbath for the country. That'll be the least of it. But they're not going to sell those cars.
So he says his bloodbath comment was referring to the auto industry. Now, I don't know if that's how y'all heard it, but that's not how it sounded to me. But what do you think about, do you care? Because he does this every week now. Every 3 or 4 days he says something outrageous and then we flock to
Oh, I'm gonna be sick. You gotta turn it off. I'm gonna be sick, bro. I don't even want to hear anybody else, man. I saw looks on their faces like, I don't agree with this, but I'm gonna say what I need to say anyway.
Think so?
I think that's all I'll ever get from these people.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that not really fair. I think that they've had some conservative-ish people on this show before. Maybe not full-blown, but...
I didn't even like what Dr. Phil was saying
What was Dr. Phil saying?
about the vaccine.
On The View?
Pretty sure he was there. I think he was on there when he was saying that shit.
He was on something. I remember the clip that you're talking about, but I don't remember
Pretty sure
what
he
he
was
was
here. Yeah, maybe I'm remembering wrong. I don't know.
on. Yeah, I mean, look.
But like, it's just nasty. Like, why did she say that's not the way I heard it? How? You literally ended it with cars too.
Yeah, you literally, yeah. That makes it even...
That's the nail in the coffin.
That makes it even more. But I don't know, maybe culturally she's just never heard it be used in that way before.
No way, bro. She's an actor.
She's an old ass bitch too. It's the mainstream media mobilizing. It's an election year, man.
But this is the
I
thing.
saw this in 2016. They're mobilizing.
But this is the thing. This is the thing that irks me, right? I'm not really here to defend Donald Trump. It's just like, why is this even a story? Why are you making me engage with this nonsense?
So that's what I'm saying. That's the same way I felt in 2016, where it was just like, bro, you niggas are blowing. It's like the Streisand effect, where you talk about something, if you just ignored it, it wouldn't gain any traction. But because you're talking about it, now it gains traction, and now people know about this thing that you think is a bad thing.
But bro, go to Tim Pool's channel, because it works in the opposite direction. I'm like, why are you making this content? Like, you're using, is this really your slam dunk? Who cares about this? It's up in the bloodbath. Niggas are using this as like, yes, we got him. No, slow down.
But this is what Tim Pool does. Like, this is how he makes money. This?
Yeah.
You want to watch it?
I mean, just get this for.
Speaking at a rally last Saturday, Donald Trump, as his first term as president, he brought back $3 billion to Michigan. Text of his words: "If I become president, I will make sure we bring your jobs back here. We will prevent cars from being made in Mexico or outside of the United States. But if they come in, they're going to allow it. They're going to allow all these jobs to be shipped out of this country, and it will be a bloodbath." What does bloodbath mean? It's a figurative speech that literally means like it will be a disaster, a collapse, an economic collapse. Shane Smith.
All right. Maybe what he's saying isn't that bad. I feel like if you watch the rest of the video, he'll probably get hysterical about it. They're lying and all this kind of
They
stuff.
are. You think they just misinterpreted it? They're lying.
Bro, you don't understand, bro.
It's time. All hands on deck.
Bro,
we gotta get Biden in. Anything to stop
A whole
Trump.
day of Twitter of niggas calling it out, bro. Every fucking post.
Oh, the right wingers?
Yes.
Yeah, but that's their grift too. So the left wing grift is
Oh, they're all doing it, bro. It hurts my brain.
left wing grift is look how evil Trump is, and the right wing grift is look at how stupid they are for thinking that Trump is evil. And the only people that lose are us. The only ones who
You're
lose.
picking up what I put down.
The only ones who lose.
I feel like I'm losing when shit like this goes viral, bro.
But this is what
A nothing story.
in 2016, it was only a grift insofar as like people were making money off of it, but the complaints were legitimate. It was like, bro, why are you niggas lying?
You know what's funny?
Like, we're supposed to be able to trust you. Why are you niggas lying? But now it's like, we know that they're liars, and we'll just say anything to get money because it's like a cottage industry. Without Trump, these niggas don't have anything.
Bro, you know what's funny? Like, Destiny Googling while he's in the debate might be the greatest like thing to start being able to do. You need to be able to just pull up a clip and like, why'd you do this? In the middle of the debate. Bro, you need to be able to just pull up the clip. Look what you did right here. Show the people. Look.
Well, I mean, just I don't want my man to get slandered because I fuck with Destiny. He didn't Google during the Norm Finkelstein debate. He had been taking notes for months, and he just had the notes on his iPad that he was referencing.
He's done it before. Why do you think he hasn't done it before?
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. During like fresh and fit debates, yeah, that's true. That's true. He has done that. And yeah. Honestly, it's not a bad thing to do. I mean, it's not the best because it's difficult to like be able to vet the source, but it's not a bad thing to do. Niggas just
show a nigga your phone because niggas aren't trying to have proper conversations. Show a nigga your phone, be like, bro, my nigga, you're wrong. Look, it's right here. Let the nigga read it. Okay, you're right. Yeah, okay, fine.
that doesn't make for good entertainment.
All right, that it's not about the entertainment. It's about it doesn't service your ego on your side. Make you look bad. But there's a way. I don't know. There's a way to take a loss gracefully. I don't know why niggas can't do it. All right, you got that one. Until that happens.
All right. Enough of the bloodbath thing. You know, it's just
This is what it is. This is the last one.